this week's plan. We got the race on Thursday, which is the British Cycling Zwift race. And today we got a 1 hour session at 9 intensity. It's basically 30 seconds off, 30 seconds on with a few recovery bits in between. And yeah, rest day tomorrow, looking forward to that. I think I pushed myself a little bit too hard yesterday, not really taking the recovery seriously. So this week I'll definitely be taking Tuesday and Friday off. But anyway, let's go into the session. So we're already in week 5. We haven't actually done a third of the training yet, even though it's 5 weeks out of 14, I think, because the first week was only 2 days. So, as you can see, looks like we got 4 blocks with 5 sprints each. Oh, and also the other thing I've done, which I forgot to mention, I've made my position on the bike a little more comfortable because, you know, aerodynamics literally doesn't matter indoors. So handlebars are a little bit higher, or at least twisted towards me, and the saddle's a little further forward just to make the position a little more upright and a bit more comfortable. So this is the monster session we got today. So 335 watts for 30 seconds and then 40-second recovery. Repeating that 4 times and 4 blocks of those. Right, 3 seconds till the first sprint interval. Here we go. Now I'm just doing 5 minutes at zone 1 power. Feeling pretty strong so far. Got the star. Anyway, we'll see how I am later. Now shorter sessions, and I've just completely cut out the 2 hour sessions. So I'm not really looking forward to them, which is a shame. And you've got to really enjoy it if you want to get better as well. Only 1 more to go. But as you can see, we only got 30 seconds and 95 watt recovery. In between them, we're on the 40 seconds. Not a great deal of difference, but we'll see how much it counts. Also, very, very close to level 16. There we go, level 16 as well. Apparently I've unlocked some stylish shades. There we go, there's the end of the ride. I really couldn't imagine doing another hour on top of it. I just much prefer doing these 1 hour sessions. Keeps positive mental aspect, and pretty fresh looking, pretty clean looking stats there. Really happy with how that went. An hour in total. Average doesn't matter. I think we got 850 meters elevation, something like that. But this isn't the end of the session. Well, it is the end of the session, but what I'm going to do is go into the garage and check out those new shades. Guess those are the new ones. Oakley Jawbreakers. Yeah, we'll go with those. I'm also going to upgrade the bike. I've heard that the specialized one is really good, and I've got the lightest wheels in the game, the lightweight Meilensteins from the top of the Alpe Zwift. So yeah, pretty lucky with that unlock. The bike I'm looking for is a specialized Tarmac Pro. This is the one, a win in every Grand Tour. Blah blah blah. I'm sure it's decent enough. Confirm that payment. Still got a million drops though, so it's fine. There we go, got the lightweights on, got a new frame, new shades more importantly. So I will catch you for tomorrow's ride. Actually, hang on, you wait, tomorrow's a well-earned rest day. Welcome back to another day, another training session. Today is Saturday, we've got an hour and a half to do. Haven't actually done a training session since Wednesday because I've had a race and a rest day. But without further ado, this is the session. Most of it's kind of 15 or 10, 15 minute blocks. Zone 1 and then Zone 2 and then a Zone 3 or 4 effort, not too sure. Couple of sprints at the end and that's about it. So let's hit the Road to Sky route. 3 minutes 10 at 200 and then 3 minutes 275. I've lowered the FTP a bit, but anyway, here we go. 75 watts, 5 watt recovery. Got another 2.5 minutes of that and then back into the same block. Here we go into the second block now. Pretty nice recovery if I'm honest. And then it's the same block, but instead we've got straight into zone 1 rather than just a great recovery. The third and final of these blocks now. Then 95 watts for 3.5 minutes, 3.5 minutes. Then the same again. Go to the top of the Alp here, that Alpe Zwift, that is 1,057 meters of elevation. So what are we gonna get? There goes the wheel. A helmet. Alright, thanks. There we go, there's the end of the session. A solid 1,067 meters climbed. I looking good on the power graph there. Got through all the efforts. You can see the heart rate's grey there. Still haven't managed to fix it. I've done pretty much everything I can, so I think it's probably time for a new one. Anyway, so yeah, as you can see, 19 out of 19, completed all the sets. Yeah, I mean, the stats, overall stats don't really matter when it's a specific workout. So I'll catch you for tomorrow's ride. It's the exact same session. Might up the FTP a bit, but yeah, I'll catch you for tomorrow. Alright, today's Sunday, last day of the training plan. Same session as we got yesterday, actually. So, it's the Zone 2, Zone 4 and Zone 5 session. I quite like it because it's an hour and a half, not a 2 hour session. And you do feel like you get a lot of benefit out of it. I'm not going to bother showing you, like reviewing all the stuff again, because you saw it a couple of minutes ago in the video. So, it kind of ramps up and then goes easy for a few minutes, ramps up, goes easy, a couple of sprints at the end. That's it. That's all you need to know. I'll show you a bit more in detail now. Right, so this is the plan. Exact same as yesterday. You guys can see for yourself what it is there. Let's go. Here, it's going to be 3 minutes 10 and 200 watts, then 3 minutes of 275 watts. It's probably a little bit more because of the drivetrain losses, but I really like this session because there's a good amount of intensity, but there's also a nice rest at 95 watts in that grey area. Feeling pretty good at the moment. Team Scholl, or Grandpa Louis as you might know him, is riding with me at the moment. Just found him at the end of the last block. He probably clicked ride or something, ride with me. Anyway, here we go, next block. 200 watts, 310 minutes? Don't think so. 3 minutes 10. And then instead of going to the 95 watts, it's going to the 170 watts for 12 minutes. Here we go. Finished the monthly goal, 370k. I said that a few months ago, not knowing roughly what was a good idea. Still got 12 days left a month where I could have completed it. For the first sprint, then a nice little 3.5 minute recovery, then 30 seconds again. Towards the end of the ride, just a 5 minute cool down. That felt good. Pretty solid ride. Nice hard intensity, but also some nice respite within the middle. Kilometers, it's a bit of a shame we didn't get to the half metric century there. Anyway, that doesn't really matter. I mean, yeah, as long as I hit the power targets, that's pretty much all that matters. I don't feel too knackered. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit that like button. It really helps out with the video and with the channel, of course. If you want to watch a good video, click just here. If you want to subscribe, click here.